to be working with this new palette that I picked up in the Sephora after the holiday sale. It was marked down and 20% off, and it was one that I had on my list. All this plastic stuff off. It was one I had on my list for the VIB sale, but passed on because I had other things that I wanted a little bit more. But when I saw this was on sale, I was like, oh yes, you're mine. So today I think I'm going to use the colors in this row here. It is New Year's Eve, but we don't really have any plans. So we're just going to stay in, probably do a little takeout, and get caught up on some Breaking Bad. We're working our way through the season. Through the series, I meant. We're working our way through the series, and we're probably in the middle of the second, almost to the end of the second season. So, yeah. I think we're going to do a little binge watching and eat a little Chinese food. So it's just going to be kind of a casual day at home, and I just thought I would invite you to get ready with me. So I'm just going to put on some of this Revlon Color Stay Whipped foundation. My color is 200 Sand Beige. It is one I'm trying to work my way through because it's been open for a while. I love this foundation. I just love the way it goes on. I love the way it wears, but it's been open a while. Probably a little over a year. And I kind of got pushed to the back because I was trying some other ones. And I'm like, nope, I don't want this to go bad. I know it's just drugstore, but I really like it. I should use it. I'm just going to put on a little eyeshadow primer. This is the NYX HD primer. And I am trying to use up this e.l.f. tone correcting powder. It is totally breaking up. But it's still usable if I'm really careful. So I'm going to use that to set my foundation. I love the brightening effects of this powder so much. And the fact that it's breaking up, I don't mind. I don't mind so much because I didn't pay a lot for it, but I still want to get as much out of it as I can. Okay, so as I was tidying up my table, I ran across this little sample from Anastasia. Right. I hear it pronounced both ways. And this is just the Brow Powder Duo sample in medium brown, which is probably going to be too dark for me, but maybe the light color will be okay. This is pretty dark. Well, that's nice. I'm not keeping this. I'm going to pitch the rest of it because it's not like a great match for me. So I think I'm going to start with this lightest color and a rather large fluffy brush. This is I-524. I think it's weird that they don't have names. So I'm just going to start like up under my brow. I'm just going to bring this all over the lid. A light dusting all over the lid. I'm going to take this skinny flat shader brush and use the point of it in the darkest color, which is ME828. That's this right here. And I'm going to run that I think along the lash line. And then I'm going to just take this, I don't even, is this a number? Oh, it's a 140 brush from Japanesque. It's a dual fiber shading. You're supposed to be able to apply it with one side and blend it with the other. I never really quite figured out which side to apply with and which side to blend with, so I just use it. And I'm going to use the middle color, which is D826. It's kind of like coppery color, and I'm going to focus it on my lid and then blend up into the crease. Oh, this is really pretty. I should have tapped off my brush. That's my fault. And then I'm just going to blend up. Look at that. A little eyelash. I just flicked a whole lot of sparkle all over my face. All over my face. Very pretty. Now it does come with a black liner. So I guess I'll try and tightline a little bit with this. I like that liner, quite nice. So I think before I do any more on the eyes, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer underneath there. I've been watching a lot of contour videos. I'm giving it a try. So I think I'm going to use this first blush from this palette, which is Luminous Flush. I can't get that. Why did they do that? Can anybody read that? Just not enough contrast. So it's just this little, from Pixie. That just pisses me off. Okay, so I want to finish up under my eyes, and I'm going to go back into this flat, very skinny, flat shader brush, and I'm going to do the darkest color again, and just kind of run that along my lower lash line. And I think I'm just going to deepen this up again, just a little bit on the outer edge. So here's the finished look. Here's a little boofy, but it'll fall as the day goes on. Yeah, it's a little boofy, but I'm working it. So here's my first take on these eyeshadows, which are really gorgeous, beautifully pigmented. I would definitely do eyes first and do foundation after. I had a fair amount of fallout even when I tapped, especially with some of these darker colors. I had to do a little repair work under my eyes. Yeah, so part of it's user error, part of it is they're just really very pigmented, and you know, it has a little bit of fallout, which a lot of good shadows do, so don't be turned off by that. So this is just really an awesome high quality brand of shadow. So if you can splurge and pick up some of these, either in a kit like this or even some singles, and pop them into their compacts that they offer now, which I think you can do a 2-pan or a 3-pan compact, or even a Z palette. Highly recommend them. I really was very impressed. So I'll leave a complete list of products that I used on my face today in the info box down below in case you're interested. On my lips, I will tell you I have this Bite Beauty in the color Glacé. Oh, I'm having a love affair with this right now. Just saying. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you real soon. Bye!